Best Actress in a TV soap or telenovela are Jo-Anne. I love you guys!
Winning a SAFTA was validation for Jo-Anne that she was good at a profession which she set her heart on the day she first saw Brooke Logan in The Bold and the Beautiful.
Tell us a little bit about your character and what similarities do you share?
Lungi is a 30-something-year-old widow, fresh widow, who is a business fixer, and she comes out and helps Bukamoso out in their time of need, and she turns things around. She is very private, whereas she carries a lot of pain, but she cries privately only. So in public, you would never know that she actually is carrying what she's carrying.
As a child in church, Jo-Anne directed other kids in acting out Bible stories. Now, she leaves the directing to Ndabi Tau.
What makes her the perfect fit to play Lungile?
Jo-Anne and Lungi, the character that she plays, are very, very similar. So when she comes into the show, she's gonna literally turn Horizon Deep upside down. Every time I read scripts, I'm just like, you're really doing this again? You know, so it's a fit for her. I love the fact that she got a character that actually complements who she is, and she puts a lot of herself in it, so watch out, world.
Sharing screen time with Katleho Danka could go to one's head, but Miss Reyneke is just grateful to be a working actress.
How did you react when you heard that she had in fact won the role, and how was your first day on set?
Well, I didn't quite officially know before she came on set, so I was pleasantly surprised that it was her, and I didn't know what to expect because I'd never really met her or engaged with her before. So it's just one of those things, like I say, the chemistry just worked and we just get along like a house on fire, and it makes the work easier.
Some people are just good, you know, and they ooze that attitude, and I think Jo-Anne is exactly that, you know. It was easy to gel with her, and I mean, I've seen her work. She's grown so much. Her confidence is alive, and she's not afraid of the text. Sometimes it's either you have it or you don't.
Acting seemed as unassailable as this tower when Jo-Anne's bursary to film school fell through. So she returned to college, where she then got a break on Muvango and did it her way.
And not only is your character fearless, but you're quite fearless in real life. Why did you want us to come and bungee jump?
It's always been a dream of mine, and we've always wanted to bungee jump. So I just figured if somebody's asking me what I want to do, then I would say I'd love to bungee jump.
Now, you've always been one of the boys as a tomboy growing up. What made you love that?
I love my older brother so much that I wished we were twins. So growing up, my mom would always dress us kind of similar, and if she didn't, I would cry. And I was always around boys. He taught me pool, soccer, running. I've never gotten the girl things.
Speaking about your mom, she raised you as a single parent in Pietermaritzburg. Did she contribute to the fearless woman that you are today?
Absolutely. I've seen my mother face the toughest challenges with a smile, with ease, with grace, and nothing scares her, which almost made me want to be her, so I think I faked it until it became an actual habit.
First, bungee class with jump master Mhlengi Gasa.
Okay, the first thing first that we're going to do to you, we're going to make this very, very tight, your ankle harness, all right?
Okay.
Once you connect it to your cord, you're going to do the final checks, take you straight over the edge over there. Once you get there, we need your both toes fully over the edge, arms in front of you. You lock them together, you keep your body straight, you chin up a beat. We count you down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Either you fall like this or you dive out. Whatever you do, please just make sure you go with your head first.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And you're going first.
Yes, I am.
Can you push me?
She needs a little bit of a push.
Jo-Anne jokes that as a young tomboy, she spent more time breaking bones than breaking hearts. She credits her independence and bravery to her mother, who walked away from a financially stable lifestyle rather than lose her dignity and sense of self-worth. A leap of faith comes with no safety net. Our guest star's enthusiasm is infectious, and Ayanda just had to follow.
Did you love it? That was the scariest thing I've ever done. In my... Woo!
Lipstick on her teeth and all.
Jo-Anne's been dreaming of doing this for the longest time.
Jo-Anne, this was so scary for me. How was the experience for you?
It was one of the most amazing feelings next to having my kids.
I must say that you just went for it.
Yeah, I was so excited. I couldn't wait to know what it feels like. It feels like you're jumping to your death until you get yanked. It is amazing!
Do your two kids share your same adventurous spirit?
My son more than my daughter, but you'll see just now at Bouncyland, he is like his mom.
The talented Miss Reyneke always wanted to make her mother proud, and her own children are her other motivators. She wants her son Elake to respect women, and her daughter Uvo to have a positive female role model.
Uvo, what makes mommy the coolest mommy on the planet?
You don't know?
I know.
I know.
Mommy likes taking leaps with faith.
Oh, that's a good answer. She's the shy one. I told you. That's the one.
How have your two wonderful babies impacted your life?
They have helped me grow. They've forced me to be an independent person, because when you've got somebody depending on you, you stop looking around. You know that you are the end and the beginning. Yeah.
SAFTA award-winning actress, a mom, where do you find the balance?
I've got an amazing nanny, and I've got the world's most bestest friend who makes sure that if I have to be away, she comes to my house, makes sure the kids are okay. They have a father that is present, and I've just got a good support structure around me. And my people want to see me live out my dream. So whatever I need, they make sure that I get it. Yeah.
She chooses to be around those who make her a better human being. Friends like Tando Tusi, who keep her down to earth and treat her like a normal person.
Tando, Jo-Anne calls you her ride or die. Where did this friendship blossom?
She's definitely my ride or die. It blossomed in Pietermaritzburg, I think 21 years ago. I was only 7, she was about 9 years old. And since then, we've just been riding this life thing together.
How does it feel to see her having accomplished so much?
If I'm not mistaken, I remember us being little kids playing on the backyard and her talking about these things, her spitting it out to the universe, and now it's all coming back, it's happening. So it's amazing to see her flourish and actually her dreams come to life.
As for her children, Jo is a force of nature, not pushing them, but walking life right beside them.